Yep. Muted. Brilliant. Awesome. Thank you. Which means... Which means when I was going, oh, okay, the reason why we're running late is because our, web camera wasn't working and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, okay, here we go. Cool, cool, cool. It's one of those days. I mean, at least this all seems to be happening on a Monday. Proof that I'm a real streamer. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm a real boy. Things go horribly, horribly wrong. Anyway, let's get cracking. This is such a mess. It's such a mess of a stream. I mean, if the bar is at the bottom, we can only go up from here. So, to recap, because I've been reading everything, not saying something before I had the stream. No, you're okay. I'm like, you would have just had funky music in the background. You'd be like, no, I'm assuming it's coming on eventually. You're all good. You're all good. I'm just very clearly having a day, and that's okay. It's okay. These things happen. Okay, to recap, we were selected by lottery. We're going to the island of Kitakami, and we're now waiting for the other kids to arrive. I don't know if it's ones that we've seen before, or maybe there's new ones for the DLC. I don't know. Also, fully love that this teacher's like, oh, I'm gonna chaperone, but like, loosely. I'll make sure you arrive at the island alive, and then I'm gonna go do whatever the hell I want. She seems real committed to the bit. I fully intend to have some fun of my own while I'm at it, just so you're aware. Okay, so duty of care is not a strong thing in the Pokemon world. Cool. By the way, do you know of the Violet book? Yeah, Arvin's got a Violet book. Yes, as you should. It was the most influential book of the century on the subject of the paranormal. The author of the Violet book, Heath, was in fact an ancestor of mine. Random. I even have his original manuscript. Great. Oh, like on you. I was like, surely it's tucked away somewhere, but okay. Look here, these are the pages that were blacked out and made illegible in the published version of the book. Okay. While a disc Pokemon, while separated from the research team in the crater's depths, I found a strange entity. Whether it was a Pokemon or even alive at all, I know not. It bore a shell with layers of overlapping hexagons and gleamed brighter still than gemstone. Viewed as a whole, it resembled a mysterious, brilliant disc. I've tentatively named this creature Terrapagus. I suspect that its very body is made up of the key material that causes Pokemon to shine brilliantly and crystallize. Okay. The Pokemon depicted on these pages is called Terrapagus. It's a mysterious Pokemon that Heath allegedly encountered when he delved even further into the depths of Area Zero. So maybe the DLC also opens up like a lower depths to the crater? Not that the general public believed him. I mean, I love it that the general public didn't believe him, but still enough people believed him that his manuscript got published. They're like, yeah, you sound real crazy, but we'll run off 1,000 copies. It's my dream to find Terrapagus and prove that Heath's records were all true. Though I haven't been able to secure permission to enter Area Zero, unfortunately. Maybe he just did one author's copy? Well, no, so she's got that. Oh no, she said that was the manuscript, didn't she? And so Arvin's running around with the published copy. There's one of each. But it's fine. It'll all be fine. All I need to do now is focus on the work that's in front of me. Miss Briar, we're ready to go. Oh, random students. Okay, cool. They did say, oh, you might not have met the students before. And I was like, oh, okay, so maybe they're brand new. I mean, these ones are new. I don't think they have names. Looks like the gang's all here. All right, everyone, to the land of Kitakami. Do-do-do-do. How are we getting there? Oh, like a little airplane. Oh, that's cute. With a little Dragonite. So we've really left the area. The hidden treasure of Area Zero. Part 1, the teal mask. Oh, I like changing that to a bit of teal. Oh, we're getting like a whole... Okay. Pretty. Love the power lines / telephone posts. We're finally here. As got followed on Ko-fi by Yellow Pages. I'm so confused. What? That is, I understand, that is confusing. I get it. That's confusing as heck. That makes no sense. But I love it. Someone's a fan. Someone's logged into their work account. And they've gone, follow. Oh no. What have I done? Okay. So my butt is killing me after all those hours sitting. First the plane, then the bus. Well, you all survived the long trip. I love it. She's like, calm down.
Who's that Pokemon?
Calm down. You're all alive. I don't know what your problem is. Yellow Pages, California. The plot thickens. It is weird. I'll agree with you. It's odd. It is odd. Okay, so we all survived. Thank goodness. The sign behind her implies that the bus, in the course of a week, the bus comes 6 times. And it seems like it comes 3 times during like Monday to Friday in the AM and once in the PM, and then once in the AM and PM on Saturday, Sunday. That's wild. I don't know why they have public transport if it's going to run that often. We haven't lost anyone along the way, have we? All here. Okay, I was like, hang on, wait, is there going to be a missing kid? Exactly, hilarious. Welcome to the land of Kitakami. I'm loving the vibe that we're setting up. This is the stage for all the new experiences and learning opportunities you'll have out in nature. Beautiful. A lot of Yanma. It's actually my first time here too. Why, the rice fields really are just dazzling. This is meant to be a joint school excursion, so there will be other kids. Bring it on. I do like the way that they've designed the rice fields and the little whoopers. Up ahead is Masui Town. That will be our base of operations for the duration of the trip. Great. Miss Briar, I don't feel so good. Oh. Uh-oh, all that travel must have given you a dose of motion sickness. I don't think that's how that works. I don't think it accumulates over the course of a lot of travel in a single sitting and then it catches up to you. But okay. Why don't we pause here for a moment and take in the sights of these fields? Now, Jack, I have a little request for you. Yes? Could you run ahead to the community centre in Masui and let the caretaker know we're here? Sure. It would also be great if you could explain that one of our students is feeling unwell. I can do that. I'm on it. I knew I'd be able to count on you. Sure. On the way. Oh, on your way then. I thought she was going to be like, oh, on the way. On your way then. I'll look after your poor travel buddy here. It's not my travel buddy. You're the teacher. We're all your travel buddy. Okay, I do want to see who has... Okay, so I can get him to collect stuff. Okay, there's a lot of... Ooh, I'm gonna... Don't mind me. Just gonna get a... Beautiful. Gonna try and get it to unlock... Ooh, hang on. A mark for collecting items. Oh, there's lots of little Poochienas. Grab it, buddy. Grab it. Thank you. Back in the bowl. Oh, we gotta... Yeah, you can do it. I believe in you. Come get it. Come get it. Can you not come here? Okay, I'll get it. Nasty plot. So nasty. Oh, Spinnerack. Okay, this is cute. There's a lot of Pokemon, but also, holy moly, this place is littered with Pokemon and items, which I appreciate. Actually, we can get a little... Oh, I can't remember what their name is. Dwaddle, I think? Yanmar, can you move, bro? Thank you. Yeah, just why are you being so grumpy? I just asked you to go grab the ball. Thank you. Much better. A little cutie fly. Hey, cutie fly. Okay. Let's grab that. Grab that. I think there was something. Oh, there's two somethings. Thank you. Good job. So with the marks, it'll say, like, it'll give it something. Hang on. I've got an example in the team. Hang on, who's the example in the team? Cottoner. So, because I caught them on my birthday, when they come out of the Pokeball, it says Cottoner, the chosen one. I think Applin has one, because we were eating a lot of food to, like, lay the eggs. And so it has the Gourmand mark. It's a mark for a Pokemon Gourmet because it's eaten a lot of meals. And so it is Worm the Gourmet when it comes out of the Pokeball. But you can get one for picking up items. And so that's why I'm getting them to sort of jump out, grab the... Uh-oh. Oh, I thought I'd accidentally started a fight. I'm so sorry. Yeah, can I... Oh, oh, oh. I don't know if I'm meant to be going up this way. Nope, doesn't like it. Doesn't like it. Oh, but it likes it this way. Okay, grab that. Good job. Back you come. I don't think I can get to that without making some Pokemon angry. Okay, but otherwise, this is gorgeous. I think this... Switching between maps. Cool. So, if I can... Oh, okay, so the... Paldea, the region that we've been playing in, is like a massive island country region. So it's surrounded by water, whereas this seems to be all hemmed in. Like we're in like a crater, a valley. We're surrounded. That's cool. That's cool. I wonder what that looks like from higher up. Okay, let's get into town, because otherwise our little classmate's going to have an upset tummy. Hello? Oh. Hello? Oh, I see some main character energy. They're standing like they mean business. And they're probably in their school uniform too. Oh, okay. I'm a little bit offended that their school uniform is better than ours, but whatever. Sis, look, there's one now. Hi. I don't know who's in charge of haircuts at their school, but they need to cut their fringe. So, you're one of those students who came from the Paldea region. That's me. Look at that. What is this? What is this fringe action? Like, mine's probably almost there, I reckon. But, like, crazy. Hang on. We got curls over here. That's like if all my hair was in front of my face. Thank goodness for the curls. Whoa, way cool. That I'm from a different school? Hush, Kieran. I'm Carmine. Kieran and Carmine. Sorry, but I can't just let an outsider like you wander into Masui Town. Hey, we're both here on a school trip. This isn't your town either. Like, what is this? If you insist on coming in, you'll have to battle me first. Happily. Come on, sis, you just want to battle. Making this big fuss over nothing. I told you to hush, Kiki. She seems real calm. Just ignore my little brother. Oh man. All right, let's do this. Get in position. Okay, welcome to the DLC. The first people we meet will want to beat us into the ground. I'm gonna have some real good fun with you. Okay. Oh, we got some funky music. Why is the pretext of battle so lame? It always is. I mean, the pretext of battle is normally you walked in front of me. Let's battle. So I mean, at least she sort of went, yeah, you know what? I want to beat you to a pulp. We're like, oh, okay. Okay, challenged by Pokemon Trainer Carmine. A Puccina, okay. Now, I don't know what level it's gonna be. For your first experience, get ready to eat dirt. Welcome to the region. Okay, level 12. Okay, we can do this. Let's go. Bubble Beam. Oh, we can really do this. Because I was worried. We've got one badge, which is okay. It's about to send out Vulpix. What type? I'm gonna risk it and keep out our little Lombre. Hopefully it's a fire one. Thank goodness. Bubble Beam again. Okay, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. You know about type matchups? Everyone knows about type matchups. It's not a great mystery. Water puts out fire. I didn't stretch the grey matter too much. Harry, level 21. Beautiful. Poltergeist, which is going to be Ghost, and I think this is a new one, like Ghost and Grass. Do I know someone who knows Bite? Yes. Oh, we'll send out our little Capsicid. Our new one. I think we caught it at the end of the last stream. But let's go. This music! Kind of funky. Oh, hang on, that reminds me. Thank you, Nightbot. And thank you to Catherine Chalice and Meta for supporting our donation this month to -18. I forgot to turn off the redeem.
I'm doing my part.
Running. Where is it? There we go. I'm really, there we go, turned off. Really on top of my game. Having a doozy of a day. Poltergeist, hang on, I didn't get to see what you look like. Are you a T? Wait. What the hell do you look like? Oh! And now I'm Poltergeist was like in a little cup and saucer, whereas this one is haunting a... Oh no, I did the wrong move. Oh well. Oh, we might take it out if we get 5 hits. Okay, we'll bite it next time, unless it does something... That's fine, we'll bite it. But you are intriguing, my little friend. Because I think it's meant to be like a matcha version of the tea version from Sword and Shield, because that was like UK based. So all its Pokemon, like that's why the Corgi is the one that turned up in the last game. And the Cup and Saucer, which evolve into a teapot. Because of course they do. Who are you? I mean, you could have opened with that rather than I want to rub your face in the dirt. Like, that would give you the information a lot quicker. Wowzers, you went and beat my sis? I can't believe it. There's no way you should have been able to beat me. Fine, I guess you pass. Barely. Seems I've got no choice. I'll let you into town, but only if you become one of my grunts. Is she gonna try and start like a team? Only if you become one of my grunts and do every little thing I... Wait, what are you doing? Causing a ruckus out here. Oh, here comes trouble. Come on, Kiki, we're out of here. But Bye, Kiki. Now, who are you? Why, hello there, stranger. You must be one of the students from the Paldean Academy, right? I love that we're all walking around with our school uniform, and everyone's like, you must be from... Yes, obviously. Obviously. I help run the community center here in Masui, and a few other things besides. I'll be looking after you. Sir, is your little emblem glittering? How come we can't get that effect on our uniform? That'd be awesome. Anyway, I'll be looking after your group during your visit. I hope those two kids weren't giving you any grief just now. Were they? Nah, they're fine. They're fine. I put her face in the dirt. I hardly know what to do with the two of them, especially that Carmine. Always been a handful. I apologize if she gave you a hard time. That's fine. What's that? A member of your group fell ill down by the bus stop? I better get over there and give them a hand so they can make it into town. I mean, if you've just got like a shopping trolley, we can put them in that. It'll be fine. I'll take care of everything. You go ahead and get yourself settled in the community center.
Who's that Pokemon?
It's Porygon Z, the funky little robo. Why have they named a character after a beetle renowned for producing red dye when crushed? Carmine, I'm assuming? I'm assuming. Hang on, after a beetle. Renowned for producing red dye when crushed. Oh, okay, yep, okay. Don't ask, my brain went to the beetle was crushing something to produce the red dye, and I was like, how has David Attenborough never brought that into my life? Like I said, it's been a day, don't mind me, we'll continue. But the more you know, the more you know. Okay, I'll take care of everything. You go ahead and get yourself settled in at the community center. We'll catch up with you soon. I love that the Pokemon Center is just under a tarpaulin. Hi. And she's just... I love that she's just hanging out on her phone. Shah, what can I do for you? Do you need to heal your Pokemon? Hey there, this is Pokemon Center. Are your Pokemon tired and needing a rest? Yeah, please? Okay, I'll take them for a sec. Are they trying to make this place seem like a... It's like, oh, this is the country. Like, it's really removed. They're not as refined. Okay, I'll take them for a sec. Is she gonna... Oh, I was like, is she gonna stay on her phone? Look at the hair and the hat and the attitude. I love her. Lumber and the rest of your team should be all better now. Come back whenever you need. I will. Thank you. I think you are my favorite NPC. I can't get a good look at you. But you're awesome. Oh, I love that. Absolutely love it. Okay. Into the community center. If it will allow me to. Oh, we need a cutscene. This way, everyone. Oh, that was quick. Jack, I owe you one for fetching the caretaker. Our little travel buddy is feeling much better now too. All right, everyone, this is the community center. This is where you'll be staying while you're here at Kitakami. The plan was to have you and the students from Blueberry Academy stay here together, but it turns out this space is going to be all for you, our visitors from Uber Academy. Well, where are the others staying? Oh, they are from here. Oh, right. Those two kids were originally from this town, weren't they? So in you come, don't be shy. Oh, did he just ignore her? He's like, must be the breeze. I think it was the wind. Okay, so Carmine and... Oh, it's so bad that she called him Kiki. Kieran. Carmine and Kieran. Come on, everyone, pack right in. Well, this is a cute little information center. No need to worry about your shoes or anything. You can leave them on in here. If they're extra dirty, just try to rinse off the worst of the mud using the washing station by the door. Adorable. Nice and clean inside, don't you think? It's all newly built, so it's as good as anything you'd find in one of your big fancy cities. They are trying to make them all country. They're trying to make them like, oh, these poor little backwards people. That's crazy. This here is the lounge. You can watch TV, chat, or relax however you like. And, well, let's see. Over there's the cafeteria. Toilets will be down that way. And if you want some sleep, please use the rooms down the hall. We've got enough space that each of you can have a private room to yourself. Amazing. So I think that's about covers everything. But if you run into any trouble at all, don't you hesitate to ask our fine staff at the desk. Thank you for the tour, sir. All right, kids. Do you have anything to say to the staff who'll be taking such good care of us? Thank you, I'm assuming. Thanks for having us. Thank you for having us. What a bunch of well-mannered students. I can already tell you're going to be wonderful visitors. So, you just think of this place as your own home away from home. And relax. Oh my goodness. Talk about relax. Let's go. You must all be tired after such a long day. You're speaking to me through the game. That's creepy. I know it's a bit early still, but why don't we have dinner and then call it a night? We've got plenty of food ready for you, so I hope you've all brought your appetites. All right, let's go. Game, stop telling Jack what to do. Go to bed. Okay. Thanks for dinner. You're free to spend the rest of this evening as you like in the community centre, but remember that tomorrow the program will be officially kicking off. Don't stay up too late or you might oversleep. I feel like that's calling out several adults. Get some rest in the room in the back. Can I leave? Oh, that's clever. So, the difference between male and female Pikachu is their tail. So, I don't think I can... Okay, I can kind of angle it about that much. So, with the red one, that's got like the hard end of the tail, is the male one. And the one that ends in like a love heart shape is like the female toilets. Can I interact with... This is the boys' restroom. This is the girls' restroom. Is this going to be like the accessible bathroom? I don't remember anyone going crazy being like, Pokemon's gone woke. I'm like, they've got an all-gendered bathroom. I love it. Love it. Ma'am, what can you do for me? Welcome, dear Paldean student. We provide a special service to visitors here. If you've opened your bag and whatnot while you've been here, you might have noticed that the theme of the upper and lower borders of your screen in the menu now changes. I have not noticed that. Does that stay when we go back to the main island? They will now that I've pointed it out. Sure, the DLC's been out for like a year, I think? Surely someone's already pointed that out. Crazy if they haven't. But I love that we're going to have a border in our menus. Do you want to change the settings for the upper and lower borders? Set them back to the old Paldea. Leave them so they match my location, please. Hang on, now I need to... Okay, in here? She said when you open the menu. What is she talking about? Bag? Oh, the funky green stuff happening up the top. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Now, can I leave? Nope. Probably not best to wander alone at night in an unfamiliar place. Okay, fine. I suppose we just go to bed. Ready to call it a night? Yes, I am. Let's find out what tomorrow brings. Probably throw down with Carmine again. She's like, you know what? I'm ready for a rematch. I'm like, okay, great. Well, this is very us versus them. Morning, everyone. Did you sleep well? Starting today, you'll be joined by our 2 students from Blueberry Academy. Weird that we said 4 and they've only said 2. That's okay. Go on, kids. Time to introduce yourselves. Hi, I'm Carmine. It's a pleasure to meet all of you outsiders, I mean visitors from Paldea. Oh, that's a bad sign. Are they going to actually be evil? Or is she going to be evil? I hope not. I'm Kieran. Carmine and Kieran actually grew up here, so ask them for help if you need anything. Oh, I don't think we're going to get it, even if we ask. And you two had better be... and you two had better be of real help. You hear me? Okay, so they're problem children. Aye, aye. Right. Now that that's settled, why don't I tell you all a bit about what we have planned for you? This school trip of yours will be an exercise in orienteering. First, we'll have to split into pairs, then each pair will be tasked with finding 3 signboards, located around the land of Kitakami. On each signboard, you'll find snippets of an old folktale passed down here in Kitakami. Read them all and learn a bit about our home. To prove you've completed the task, we ask that each pair take a snapshot together in front of those signboards with their phone or camera. Take a photo together in front of each of the 3 signboards to complete your mission. It's a self-guided tour of Kitakami. Learn all about its rich history. Much more fun than sitting around and listening to me ramble on, eh? Wonderful. What an innovative idea for a group activity. Oh, and I've got a gift for each of you as well. Sir, did you just give me a selfie stick? Roto stick. A stick to rest the Rotom phone on. It allows you to take selfies from a little bit further away than you could on your own. For those who aren't aware, the Rotom phone hovers. It shouldn't need a stick. It should just hover. Anyway, whatever. I'm bringing too much logic to it. Okay, so press the X button while in selfie mode to use your roto stick. It adds some extra distance between you and the camera, making it easier to take photos of your friends and Pokemon. Beautiful. I hear these things are all the rage in the big cities, so use them when you take your photos. I'll even teach you a rad pose I came up with on my own. We learnt to do the Eureka emote. Ah, yes, real rad. Remember that one of the goals of this trip is to deepen the ties between our 2 schools. It seems like having someone who knows the area well would be a big help. That being said, let's try to maximize the number of inter-school pairs, okay? Time to mingle. Can we go grab Kieran? I feel like Kieran might be good on his own. I feel like his sister is a bad influence. Shocker. Absolute shocker. Hang on, can I do, what is the Eureka pose? Hero pose, hang on, over here, clap, thumbs up, wave, nope, yep, cheer, whoa, hero pose, make a heart, what's that? Fighting stance, I choose you, power pose. Excuse me? Maybe, hang on, maybe it's only when I'm in, maybe it's only, oh, Eureka. Eureka! Hilarious. Okay, I thought maybe it was going to be like a larger pose that we could do, but that's fine. Okay, Carmine. Oh, not Carmine, Kieran. Oh, man. Okay, you're Jack or whatever, right? I feel so welcomed. Let me guess. You want to pair up with one of us poor, lonely blueberry students. You're not lonely, you have each other. Yes, I do. Kieran, preferably. It's so sweet of you to go out your way like that. What would we ever do without you? Okay, so if they're... what I'm reading into this display of aggression is that because they're from here, and this seems to be being portrayed as like some tiny little middle of nowhere town, they probably cop a lot of flack for it at the academy. And so now she's all like, oh, you're gonna help a poor little country girl like me? And I'm like, no, you can fight your own battles. What would we ever do without you? Oh yeah, so my little brother here has been all googly-eyed over you since yesterday. Okay. He wouldn't stop talking about you even at home. I seriously couldn't shut him up. Okay. Why are you telling that for, dummy? What should you call dummy? If you know what's good for you. Oh, she's gonna punch your brother in front of witnesses. Oh man. Look at him being all shy. She's a lot. My brother's no good at talking to people. We were literally just talking. He'd probably never work up the nerve to ask you himself, but he'd really like to battle with you. Okay, she's got a problem. But yeah, sure, I'll battle the kid. We have a tiny little cat in the chat. I'll battle him. Let's go. She's fully creepy. I like it. It's like in a weird way. What do you know? Turns out you're sort of nice. This will make my brother real happy. Chin up, Kiki. Jack says he'll battle you. What? Really? You don't mind? He doesn't mind a bit. Get to your positions, you two. Everybody else, clear out. Make some space. I love how the teacher's like, we're trying to pair up to do an orienteering activity. Why are you guys making your pets fight each other? I got this. You got this, but I mean, like, you won't win, but you do got this. Kieran's got like his own music. Oh, it's a little Citron. Adorable. Let's go, Samba. I can't believe this. I get to battle you. This is awesome. Oh no, are we gonna crush this kid's spirit? Not intentionally. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. This music actually really slaps. Hang on, I need to... There we go. Beautiful. About to use Yanmar. I will switch. Let's bring out our little Cotton On, the chosen one. Beautiful. Let's use Fairy Wind. Oh, I might be in danger. You got this, Yanmar. Cut through the wind and show them what you've got. Yeah, because you're a bug and flying. Oh, okay. 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 I'm glad that we've got some leftovers that we're gonna chew on. Slowly but surely. I'm gonna use poison powder to add a bit of... so it can slowly chip away at you at the same time. It's gonna use air cutter again. Oh no. Okay, a little bit of healing. I think I have Mega Drain? Hey. How was dinner? Good deal. No, I do not have... oh no, let's use Fairy Wind again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I do want Cotton On to actually win this fight though, so we're gonna be rude and we're gonna use a potion. While his poor little bug slowly but surely succumbs to poison. Oh boy, this feels like bullying. To be like, it's fine, we're just gonna outlast you by healing. But yeah, Kieran's battle music's funky as. Okay. I reckon we can, yeah, we can do a fairy wind. Let's wrap this up. Sorry. Sorry. So sorry. You defeated Kieran. My bad. Wowzers. Okay, of all the catchphrases, wowzers is very left field. I don't know why this kid behind me is doing the chicken dance. Anyway, good show. Nicely done, kids. Nothing like a friendly battle to get to know someone. You sure are strong. Thank you. You really aren't half bad. Kiki's nearly as strong as I am, you know. I don't know about that. This orienteering thing, we're supposed to group up in pairs, right? You should go ahead and pair up with Kiki then. What? No, sis, don't what? It's not like we can pair up. Or were you hoping to partner with some other rando outsider instead of Jack? A lot of hostility. Well, no, but, oh man. I mean, you sound like you're a fan of me, but then you also don't want to spend time with me. What is going on, Kieran? Don't worry, he's just being shy. I'll go find some chump to pair up with too. Watch out for my little bro. Who is the lucky person being paired up with her? I hope it's the other girl in the group, because I feel like the boys won't survive. Looks like you're all paired up. Let's go ahead and mark where you're going to, you're going on those Rotom phones of yours. See, look, the phone, it floats in midair. Now then, off you go to do some exploring. Oh, and if you find yourself in need of any potions or Pokeballs or the like, head on over that way and stop by Peachy's. Wait, up here. You did half of, here. Here. Controller's out of the way. Fudge. Do you want to hop up here? Wait, up here. Dude, focus. You want to hop up here? We're thinking up here. Up here. Still thinking. No thoughts, only Zool. There we go. Jeez. Yeah, all the way. Honestly. Good girl. Okay. Head on over that way, stop by Peachy's. They'd be happy to set you to rights. So it looks like we should probably start with the signboard at Loyalty Plaza. Can you not jump up there? Thank you. That's out past the apple orchards in the west side of the village. West side. It's close by, and I figure it might make sense to visit them all in order. I'll probably just get in the way if I stick too close, so I'll just follow you from a safe distance. I feel like his sister has a lot to answer for this lack of confidence. I'm like, oh, I won't get too close. I'll be over here. Like, oh. Oh. That's Clavel. Do I have the pleasure of speaking with Master Jack? Direct Clavel. My, it certainly does this old heart good to be greeted with such a lively response. I did not say that in a lively fashion. Now, if I could take but a moment of your time, there's something we must discuss. Sir, I'm on school trip. What is it? You're about to be presented with an exceptional opportunity. You already know of the Unova Region's Blueberry Academy. Yes, I'm currently on a school trip with them. Of course. Indeed. Tales of your school trip to Kitakami with the Blueberry cohort reached even my office. One would think the director of the school would be part of signing off on his students going on essentially an international trip. Like, we've left the country. He's like, oh, did you know even that reached my office? Yes, you should have signed the paperwork. Like, yeah, my mum gave you a permission slip, but you should have signed off on, like, flights, accommodation, like, just all of it. This is a wild bit of dialogue. In any case, the director of Blueberry Academy happens to be an old friend of mine, and he told me that he'd be delighted to host you as an exchange student at his school. I think what is happening is that we've started, so the DLC came out. Hey, wait. Just sit your ass down, young lady. Thank you. Make your biscuits and not launch over there. Thank you. Because you will break something and I have no more patience. Okay? Thank you. Anyway. Oh, Dragon, hello. Thank you very much for the lurk. We are doing the DLC, which I don't believe you have, which I don't believe that you've done. So, fair warning, but thank you for the lurk. What I think is happening, the DLC came out in 2 parts, and I think what is happening is this, like, we've started the first part, but this must have been like the cutoff point for initiating the second part, because I think they came apart, like they were released like months apart. I think. Gonna be doing an AFK lurk, no problem at all. No problem at all. Always happy for an AFK lurk. And since Catherine told me that I was muted, you will actually be able to hear me. Love you to pieces, especially for the warning. Absolutely. Absolutely. So yeah, I think that's where this conversation's going, because he's already signing us up for a different school. It's like, 1, we've barely started at your school. 2, we've just gone on a school trip. So I think the part 2 DLC is trying to kick in. Anyway, so host as an exchange student at his school, I believe it would be a fine chance for you to learn even more about the world. One should always take advantage of new challenges like this, don't you think? Sure. Though I must confess, I'm a bit surprised the Blueberry director would specify you by name. I mean, it's creepy that this director of a different school is like, oh, I've heard about you. You beat 2 of my students. That's all I know about you. You should come to school here. Okay. I think it proves that Clavel doesn't read insurance documents when he signs them. I feel like the person that runs the office is probably the one forging his signature, being like, he will never get to this and the kids will never get an opportunity, so I'm just gonna forge his signature and off we go. Why does the professor, like, I'm assuming it's professor, or the director of Blueberry, know who we are? Still, I think it best that you meet the man at least once to find out what he might be thinking. He is admittedly a bit of a character, but not to worry, I'll be there with you when you meet him. Oh, okay, I was like, where are we going? Once you feel ready to respond to his offer, I ask that you come by my office so we can discuss the specifics together. Okay, so they're just gonna freeze in time and we will get to them when we get to them. Do feel free to prioritize your ongoing school trip though, if you wish. This student exchange matter can wait a little while. Now, I won't take up any more of your time. Do take care until we speak again. Well, that was a lot of information. Okay, so those 2 kids are together. Then where the hell is... Oh, there they are. She's got that boy. Lucky kid. Nice to meet you, Carmine. Let's do this, outsider. I mean, totally ordinary guy. She's a real delight. Now, I want to say that Kieran said west. Oh, Loyalty Plaza. And that is probably the apple orchard. Wait, so why did we have to change schools instead of, you know, already being at the school? So our parents moved here, or they moved to Paldea, and so that's why we're going to the main school. So we don't live in the other country. I'm gonna do a quick little see what we can grab. Oh, that was buffering. Okay, this is hello. Let's say hi to Peachy. Well done, Frosty. Okay, let's catch up on chat. It's been a wild ride of skitties dodging Pokeballs like pros, while Catherine drops truth bombs about Clavel's insurance skills, or lack thereof. Dragons lurking in AFK mode, but still spreading love, and everyone scratching their head over the school switcheroo mystery. Okie dokie. Oh, Frosty, I love you. Take your time and have a look around. Wait, oh, that also said clothing. Now, what don't I have? Because similar to Wildflowers, I got access to too much money too early on, and my pockets overfloweth. Oh, I don't have any apples. 20 apple slices. Olive oil, cherry tomatoes, don't mind if I do. Cucumber. Love it.
Who's that Pokemon?
It's a Gardevoir. It's a Gardevoir. And as Nightbot has just popped in there, if you are lurking with us, I hope you're doing well. It's lovely to have you here. Okay, that's everything. Egg purchase. Thank you. Ka-ching! Now, hang on. Sell items, buy clothing. What do you have? Oh, okay. She's got socks, which is great, I guess. Hang on. What is actually going to go with... What do the white socks look like? Wait, is it just the ribbing? Like the hem? That's not... Like, this is not a red sock. Having the tiny bit of it be red, it does not make it a red sock. That's wild. Okay, we're not getting socks because that's annoying. Knitted gloves. Hilariously, I don't like the texture. Which I'm not, like, I'm clearly not touching them, but like the texture of them looks not great. Oh, the pink is a clash with the rest of the uniform. And the purple's too strong, which is an odd take. Maybe I'm just going to keep the gloves that I'm currently wearing. Yep, blue looks horrible. It's so weird that it's like, we're going to restrict you to only be wearing a seasonal school uniform. But then we're going to give you like really odd things to try to like make you look unique. Whereas like the last game went gangbusters with like clothing customization, because
We're
like
just normal men.
different hair glitch.
What do you mean, normal men?
Just
innocent men.
Love it. Welcome on in. Found it where I'm working in PAX. Do tell. Good job. Metronome. I love Metronome. It's very unpredictable. Beautiful. And you're so happy. Bring it on. What is PAX together? I'm showing my ignorance. Or do you mean that we're going to PAX together? Because, well, Catherine, are you PAXing this year? Good job. How dare. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Last year was the first year I did 2 days. It was the first time I did 2 days. The first time I even went to like any of the lectures or anything. The lectures, panels, the lectures. It kind of does feel like going and doing a uni lecture. It really, really does. On Saturday. Okay, beautiful. The inclusivity lounge area. Okay, yep. That makes total sense, and that would be a brilliant place to be doing your paxing. I love it. Amazing. That's very, very cool. It's very, very cool. We're just a lovey-dovey. We're pretty much the most... Oh, they've got different music. Okay. Find me there, getting my pride on, etc. Yes, fabulous. I will also go up there because they've got badges and all that sort of stuff. Be my full ND's pride self. Amazing, amazing. We're pretty much the most lovey-dovey couple ever, don't you think? You bet. There's probably not a pair on the planet as perfect together as you and me, right? Hey, you. Oh no, what am I being roped into? We're wondering if there's any Pokemon that are lovey-dovey like the two of us. If you manage to find them, bring them here. I'm sure you'll find one. When Lechonk fly. Okay. Lechonk is a pig. So when pigs fly, they sound like a later problem. Actually, they sound entirely. Oh, can I use the stairs? There's an item on the roof. Thank you, Ludicolo. They're all 3 days working afternoons from 2:30, and near packs together. Catherine is the cookie brigade. I can't go up here. Sick. Oh, the game did not like me doing that quickly. It's like I'm trying to render everything. There's a cool kid up here. Well, I have to go there then. You know what I like about this town? I think you're about to tell me. Not a whole lot going on in this town, is there? It's exactly what I like about it. So you know what I like? I like that I have nothing to do. Grab it. Good job. Okay, let's go, bro. Can I talk to you? Aren't you adorable? You kind of keep up. I think there's also... Hang on, not for the stairs though. I think there's also a mark we get from like walking with our Pokemon. So maybe I'll try and get it to do that one. I will probably eat way too many cookies next weekend. There's no such thing. I mean, there is, but there's no such thing. Okay, so let me check around here. See if there's any freebies. I don't know what those people are doing out in the rice fields. They're surely not meant to be there. Grab that. Good job, buddy. Excuse me? That's from the game that we just played. She's got a Hisui Growlithe. Not hubby out here saying he can have too much of me. Oh, lordy. Anyway. I've suddenly gone blind. I can't read. Just like that. Okay, we've got a photographer. They've got the same like hair color as Adaman. Whoa, where'd you come from? I've immediately given her an Australian accent. Or more Australian accent. Didn't even notice you there. Anyway, you are? Wait, no, don't say anything. I want to guess first. You're one of the students who came here from the Paldea region on a school trip. Again, enjoy your lurk. Thank you very much, Glitch. Again, we're walking around in our school uniform. Like, it is not a hot take to be like, oh, you're one of the school kids. Yes. Anyway. Bingo! How did you know? I'm gonna say, how did you know? Please say school uniform. Oh, okay. It's a small town. News tends to spread pretty quickly. The name's Perrin, by the way. I'm a traveller with a bit of a thing for photography. Oh! You're so beautiful! This here's my Bud Growlithe. Doesn't the little horn on its head make it the cutest? Oh! It's so cute. This might sound a bit weird, but would it be alright if I took your photo? Sure. Just like that, huh? Are you always this open with total strangers? Kind of worried about you, kiddo. That is a good message to put in a video game. Like, hey, if a total stranger asks to take your photo, say no, kids. Just say no. Anyway, let me snap that photo. I gave consent. I did say it was okay. You've got a unique vibe, you know? I like it. It's a bit different than what I'm used to. I'm gonna be making this town my home base for a little while. Why don't you focus on wrapping up whatever you're doing for now? Come see me after. I don't know, registering 150 Pokemon on the Kitakami Pokedex or something? Hang on, I've done a lot of trading. How many do I have in the Kitakami Pokedex? 115. So like there's not that many to go to get to 150, but that is like there's still a lot. That's crazy. Yay, we got some drugs and the bottle caps and a quick claw, a razor fang. Okay. A love ball. Okay. Okay. Well, we have reason to complete the Pokedex here. Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Good job, buddy. Okay, let's actually start wandering. I do want to check. Okay, it doesn't have a ribbon yet. That's okay. So come on out. Walk with me. Walk with me, Samba. Walk with me. Walk this way. This way. That boy. Let's go. Walk this way. Talk this way. Are you gonna collect stuff if I walk past it? So okay. There's a type of apple here that will evolve our apple dragon. That's one of them. I can't remember what the other apple is. Oh, I love your little webbed feet tippy tappy sound. Gonna grab that. Some apple and juice. Oh, there's an Ekans. This is real pretty. I love it. Can I get into the... Am I tall enough? Love it. I wonder if we can catch... We've already got an Applin. But I wonder if they turn up here too. It would make sense. It's an apple orchard. Sweet apple. Okay, so that must be the... I think those are the two normal apples, like a tart one and a tart one, a sweet one. Getting very distracted. What sort of Pokemon is that? Oh, it is an Applin. Grab that. We're gonna fight it. Just cause. Yeah, we are. Let's go. Cause it's gonna terrestrialize into bug. Okay. We can give that a go. How to catch wild terror Pokemon. Cannot catch it while it's terrestrialized. You'll need to reduce it to break through the transformation. Okay, challenge accepted. Use Bubble Beam. You know what? We'll also terrestrialize. Let's go. Because then we can do a strong water attack. And hopefully break it pretty quickly. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Beautiful. Splish splash. That should break it. Love it. Oh, it makes it so it doesn't even get to do a move. Now, I think I have a repeat ball. Oh, one repeat ball. You know what? We'll just use... We'll use a nest ball. Let's do that. Because then we can evolve it into its different apple shapes. Because I want to use the new one, but we also need to get 150 Pokemon for Little Miss Photographer. Bulletin has leveled up. Beautiful. Send the apple to the box. Thank you. Okay, Samba, come back out. Let's go. Let's go, bro. Good job, buddy. Oh no, I ran into the bird. Oh no, it's the bird. Beautiful. Love it. The battle music in Kitakami is really different. In a good way, but different. There was a Bellsprout back there. Too pretty. Are you still coming? Good job. Come over here. Grab all these items. You're gonna get one of the marks. I don't know which one it's gonna be, but you'll get one of them.
Who's that Pokemon?
What have we got? We've got a Pancham, which is the little panda up in the top left-hand corner. If you need a visualization. Now, I think it doesn't accidentally start any fights if I've got it running around like this, which is cool. Oh, there's a little Pikachu. It is a female Pikachu. Adorable. Love it. Love it. Oh, there's an item over there. Let's make sure we grab that. Because, yeah, there's a let's go function where we sort of yell at it to charge ahead. And that seems to be when it actually gets into trouble and starts fights. But I think we can just run around with them hanging out, which is very handy to know. Come grab this. And that one. Good job. I've fought no one along here. Rotom phone apps. Hang on. Is that person going to give me a new app? Good job. Hang on. First, check something. Want to see if we've happened to have unlocked a mark. We have not. That's okay. Now, is this... Oh, wait. We're going to get free apps. I'm a traveling app developer. Do those exist? Let's see, you've got a Rotom phone. Here, let me add a snazzy new feature for you. We love a snazzy feature. It's been upgraded. Great. The upper and lower frames of compatible apps can be set to match the design of the phone case you have on your phone. Give it a whirl with a different case to try a new look. Technology is incredible. I mean, correct, but also, how do I, hang on, where's the... Because we've got the ball guy case on our phone, and so now there's like lots of little animated ball guys along the top and the bottom. That's adorable. That's a cute little feature. I love that, like, when they made the DLC, they didn't just go, okay, we've made some story. Like, they're actually like, oh, we've also added, like, some design features. It adds nothing but to the enjoyment you get from the game. And I appreciate that. Kieran, are you up here? Oh no, he said he was going to follow from a distance, so I think follow from a distance translates to when you reach the next area, I'm just going to magically appear. Thank you, buddy. Taste of my lips are really great. You're toxic, I'm slipping under. Oh, okay, I can run too fast with the little guy. Okay, I think this shrine is what we're checking out? No? Oh, hang on, no. The little question marker is bobbing back here. Back we go. I thought the same thing when I saw Toxic. Absolutely coyote coded? I love it. Great username. Love it to have you in here. But yeah, it definitely went through my head. Am I? Oh, okay. I thought I pressed A when we got close to it. Here we go. That's the first signboard. Kieran! Sorry, did I startle you? Kieran, you're all good, bro. You're all good. I did mention that I'd hang back and follow you. Yeah, it's okay. We're supposed to read the signboard, right? Oh, because we're going to learn about the folklore? I already know the whole story, so go ahead. You should check it out. Ooh, it gets its own music. Long, long ago, there was a fearsome ogre in the land of Kitakami. The ogre made its home in the mountain behind the village, frightening all who ventured there. One day, the ogre came down from the mountain in a terrible rage, causing great fear in the village. By some stroke of luck, Okidogi, Moonkidori, and Pheasantipity all happened to be there as well. Is it the weekend yet? Cuddly, I wish. It's been a heck of a Monday. And then when I went to stream, my camera wasn't working. And then I started streaming, and then probably about 5 minutes, 10 minutes later, Catherine told me I was muted. It's been an awesome Monday. Pheasantipity, bless you. Good night. It's the longest week ever, and it's only Monday. Absolutely. It's so accurate. Okay, so they all happened to be there. The three Pokemon laid down their lives to fend off the ogre and send it back to the mountain. Oh, there was three little figurines in the shrine that we just went up to. So I'm assuming that's for them. Oh, and there's a little image. Oh. Cool, so this week is a write-off. Yep, we're in a collective agreement. Drinks at mine on Friday. I mean, the way that this is going, drinks at yours, like, tomorrow morning. In admiration, the people of the village bestowed upon this brave trio the title, the Loyal Three. Beautiful. Their remains were given a proper burial, and statues of the three were erected above the site. The
Morphin' time!
A new ranger has entered the command center.
Thank you very much for the follow. We've got anonymous follows on, but it is lovely to have you here. Who's the masked kid in Majora's Mask? I feel like it's called something, but that's what I'm getting from, like, the little shadow of, I'm assuming, the ogre on the left-hand side. But very interesting. The Loyal 3 monument is right over there. Sure is. But don't you think the ogre in the folktale sounds kind of cool? I mean, didn't it say that it was thrashing about and destroying the... I do have some Prosecco that needs to be drunk. I swear the story just said that the ogre was destroying the town. So, you think? Enjoy your lurk, Cuddly. You think? Come on, it was all alone. I mean, okay. Okay, so Kieran's got problems. And his sister is a handful, so I'm kind of getting why he's not feeling great. And he's probably feeling like 3-on-1 was being picked on. The battle was 3 against 1, but the ogre still managed to hold its own. That's way cool. Oh, but I guess most people would just think an ogre like that is scary. I don't think there's any reason to be afraid. Yeah. Is this going to be a propaganda piece? What happened didn't happen? When I was little, I went up into the mountains so many times at night, all on my own. And I never once met that ogre. Kieran, Only scary thing that happened was the grown-ups giving me a real earful about it. Yes, because you're a small child going up into the mountains alone in a world where puppy dogs can shoot a hyper beam out of their mouth. Like, I can understand why they're like, do not go out at nighttime. Please stay in bed. So, yeah. We're supposed to take a photo in front of the signboard, right? I don't have a smartphone. Could you... Sure, we can do that. Oh, please, everyone is a small child here. Oh, what is... They're gonna break my heart with Kieran's storyline, aren't they? Look at this kid. He's like, I'll do a peace sign too. That's really... Kieran. Oh. That turned out great. You're even good at taking photos. Do you want to try? Here, take the camera. No, I didn't mean maybe next time. Oh, you know, I didn't want to have to come do this whole school trip thing, but well, it might actually be kind of fun. I mean, it kind of... There's different ways to like read into how those two ended up as the representatives on the school trip. One of it could be, oh, well, if we send those two, they don't have to take up space at the community centre because they already have, I'm assuming they've got family that live here. The other way is that, like, because this is being played as, like, small country town, they don't have a lot of money, like, he doesn't have a smartphone, is it also, like, the school's way of being like, oh, this way they can have a trip back home because their parents might not necessarily have the money to like fly them to and from school so they can see each other often. I'm gonna hurt my own feelings. Okay, we need to keep going. Because I am going to hurt my own feelings, and it won't even be what's happening. I get to be out in nature around my hometown and talk to you. Oh, if you want, maybe we could set up a picnic. Would you like a sandwich? Yes, please. Oh, you said the magic word. You said sandwich. I'm so sorry. He does that. What is that thing? Some kind of kaiju? Excuse me. We're in the world of Pokemon. How do they know what a kaiju is? Did like Godzilla still get created cinematically in the Pokemon universe? Because that's what that implies. Kaiju. This is Miraidon. This is my ride. It's called My Ride-On. My Ride-On Moa, right? It's called My Ride-On, and you ride on it. I've never seen another Pokemon like this. And it seriously comes out whenever it hears the word sandwich? This is hilarious. Never thought I'd actually meet such an awesome Pokemon. I mean, it does look kind of awesome. No wonder you're so strong, Jack. You're special. I know we had the all-gendered bathroom before, but did they also write, like, particularly if you're playing, like, a boy character, did they write, like, a little gay romance? So the next, we should go find the next signboard. It's on the grounds of Kitakami Hall. Kitakami Hall is, well, first double back to town from here. Then there's this bridge you have to cross, and then from there you need to climb up the mountainside. I'll hang back for now and meet you there later. I mean, purely from like a design, and you get, purely from a design standpoint, I also understand why they didn't like try and program Kieran to like run with us, because the old Switch probably couldn't hack that. It wouldn't have a good time. So where we going, bro? Back through town. Oh, and up here. Oh, okay. Over the bridge, round the corner. Beautiful. Beautiful. You love to see it. Hang on. Let's go. Come on, buddy. I'm doing a half run. Halfway between running and walking. Just so you can get yours. Did I go too far? No. Get your steps in. Let's go. The walking animation is adorable. Another tart apple. Okay, so we're gonna have lots of evolutionary apples. I don't know where the other ones are. Oh, I'm going too fast. There we go. Tip, 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 tip. I just love the like sound, like of like webbed feet. Slap, slap, slapping. I'm assuming they all have like variations of noises for their walking. Or you could even do it that like if they have web feet, they make this noise. If they have paws, they make this noise. If they're running on four legs, they make a different noise. Also, sorry, I'm getting distracted. We should probably fight someone on this hill. Let's fight this kid. Hi there! Can I get your outfit? That is so much better than our school uniform. School. I don't know why school is coming up so often. School uniform. School, school, school. Anyway, you've got to greet a person properly if you want to have a pleasant battle. Now let's go. Let's go, Junior. Tatsuro, the festival boy. A bell sprout. Okay, grass on grass. We can do this. We can do this. It's not going to be very effective, but we can do this. Flail. Excuse me. Is that because I'm bloody part water? Let's swap that out. That was an actual slap in the face. Battle sprout. Let's go.
That Pokemon!
That's much better. That's the sort of damage I expect to take. Pin missile. Yes, again. One more time. Beautiful. Beautiful. What else do you have, Tatsuro? Let's go! Oh, one and done. Okay, that's fair enough. There's nothing like a warm glow of good sportsmanship. Incredibly mature outlook to all of this. Here in Kitakami, we expect trainers to call out to one another before getting into a battle. It's probably the same where you're from. Well, it is now. The previous games, if you walked in front of someone, it's on. Which I definitely... Oh, I just bit my tongue. I definitely understand why they changed it for this game, because it's open world. So it's like, oh... People are gonna avoid fights where they want to avoid fights anyway, so we'll just have it that people have to interact with them in order to, Lady Onair, Mr. Billy. Billionaire? Oh my dear, Mr. Billy and Lady Onair, where in the world are you? Lady Onair said something about a place with a view of the bountiful fields of the countryside. But where is that? Okay, so there's missing characters. Lady, I don't know where that is. Can't help you at the moment. I'm sure I will come up against whoever the heck those two are eventually. Okay, we should heal up because you're a little bit damaged. I was gonna say, is it going back in the Pokeball? Apparently not. Apparently it's getting healed offside. Beautiful. Come back wherever. Okay, let's go, bro. You coming? Good show. Just love the little tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. Okay, let's go. Let's get a wiggle on. Oh! Okay, you picked up a move somehow. Where you going, bro? Where you going? We're on the bridge. Let's go. Professor? Well, Mr. Jacques, I see you just hanging out in the field. You good, bro? What are you doing? Hello, hello. Hello, hello yourself. Why are you standing over here behind a tree? What is going on? And I can't see. Hello. Enjoying the trip? Mr. Jacques? Why are you... I came to check on how you're doing. I am your homeroom teacher, after all. Again, international flight. I have a phone. Call the phone. But I'm good. Once I got here, I decided to do a bit of research on the Pokemon of Kitakami and... Oh, that's right, sorry. I got so engrossed in my own research that I actually forgot to come and find you. How about I make up for you by treating you to a picnic? I thought something like this might happen, so I borrowed all the usual picnic things from Director Clavel. He's like, hey, where's your trestle table? I need to take it overseas. Oh, we're legit having a sandwich. I love that. Dig in. I hope you like the sandwich I made. Do you know what I do like? I like the tablecloth. I want the tablecloth for my picnic. That's adorable. It may look a bit strange, but I can assure you it tastes great. Dude, this feels weird. It's a roofied sandwich. I don't get out much, so this kind of field work sure wears me out quick. This man has no stamina. He's like, I can't do a lot. Can't believe how you kids run all over the place for your treasure hunt. You're really something. I mean, we're also probably like 15 years younger. Could there be something in my basket? An egg? That's where you find the eggs when you... Oh, okay. Feast your eyes on that. I'm looking. A Pokemon egg appeared in the basket. Quite the mystery, isn't it? I only brought Gulpin to this picnic with me, and yet... How could it have appeared? Did you put the egg in the basket? Exactly. Unless this hatches a Gulpin, which... Thank you, but... Anyway. Did you put the egg in the basket? He legit put the egg in the basket. That's so funny. Can't get anything past you. You know about the Pokemon eggs you can find during picnics, right? Can you not remind me? I probably made a few hundred of them, and they will take a while to get over. Whenever a trainer doesn't have the means to care for an egg they find, they can have it sent to the academy where we'll take care of it. But then I thought, say, wouldn't it be better to have a great trainer raise the Pokemon instead? So I brought this egg with me. And now it's yours. Thank you. Oh. I know it's odd of me to come all the way to Kitakami just to hand you over a Pokemon egg, but I knew it would be safe with you. Thank you again? That reminds me, are you still using your Pokedex app over here too? You should be able to fill the Kitakami Pokedex by catching Pokemon that live around here. I'll be doing field work in the area for a while, so let me know if you manage to complete the Kitakami Pokedex on your app. Complete it? Some photographer wants me to get 150. Okay, let's grab our little... Oh, this little Apom over there. There's so many... I feel like that is what has been really boggling about this game, is that there is so many Pokemon. From like the get-go. Like there's a Vulpix over there, and a Starly. City Kids! Oh, you know what? We're gonna throw down with you. I'll show you, City Kid. See, look at this outfit. I would happily have a Mastia. I can't remember what the name of that Pokemon is. But like the puppy dog head. I'd wear that. I bet a soft little city kid like you can't even climb this mighty hill, huh? I mean, the attitude. Kento the Ruffian. Okay. A little Houndour. Thank you for bringing out a fire-type Pokemon. I will deal with that shortly. Bubble Beam! There we go. Okay, what else? What else do you have up your sleeve? A Pawniard. I feel like I'm still the best bet. Or that Samba is still the best bet. Let's do a Pawniard. Oh, Oh, it got stronger. Okay. That's fine. You probably would have wanted to have popped off a move, but that's okay. Beautiful. Thanks, buddy. What do you think about City Kids now? I take it all back. Forgive me. Yeah, sure. Sure. Didn't expect you to be so slick at climbing hills. You've been training on a big stairway or something? Oh, true. We've got a massive staircase that leads up to the school. So that does actually make sense that we would be, like, this incline would be fine. A Heracross? Oh, now I'm having not massive regrets, but some regrets about doing a grass-only run. I love Heracross. Grab that. Good job. Let's keep going. Flap, 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 kiddo. Let's get to the top of this hill. Oh my gosh. Are you trying to tackle me? No, you're a deer. You ran away. That's so funny. Pachirisu. We'll get to the top of this hill and we'll go find Kieran. What is... Oh! It's the little teapot. Let's... I'm just gonna throw a quick ball. Cause then it... Oh! Hey, Macarena! Love it. Beautiful. I was not expecting it to just like grumpily come out of the grass. Okay, Poltergeist looks like a regional form of Sinistee. Get it? But it was recently discovered that the two Pokemon are entirely unrelated. It's so cute and creepy. I love it. Grass and Ghost. Okay. Okay. We'll pop you in the box for now, but you might come out with a little bit of an adventure. Hang on, now Yep, Samba's back in the bowl. Let's keep going. Grab that, buddy. Good job. Let's keep going. Max Revive. Let's keep moving on now. Moving on now. Life will be real. No, think I'll stop here. Lovely. Good job. Oh. That was a bit laggy. A bit rough. Good job. Let's keep going. Leave the delivery guy to his own devices. Yeah, Heracross, are you actually going to tackle me, or do you just look at me because I've got a Pokemon out? Oh! Adorable. Adorable! Okay. Picnic over there. Hello? Come on. Want to take a break? Are you hungry? I can share some food with you. Thank you. Apple, tofu, rice, wasabi. Thank you. Eating a nice sandwich outdoors in Kitakami really is something special. We don't need to take a rest, but thank you very much for the offer. I make chairs. You're one of those students from Paldea. See, I happen to make chairs in my free time. But I'm a bit stuck on what design to use for some nice picnic chairs. Could you maybe show me any tablecloths that you've got? Oh, I have so many tablecloths. Can I show them in bulk? Yes. You show the old man your tablecloths. Can you just imagine this conversation being like, do you have any tablecloths? And this kid is pulling them out of a backpack like a magician pulls hankies out of a pocket. Like, so many tablecloths. I see. So these are the kind of designs people in Paldea like, huh? I'm going to try making some new chairs showing using the designs you showed me. And a 1 and a 2 and a here I go. I don't know why it involves a saw, but I like the enthusiasm. My work here is done, and allow me to share you the fruits of my labor. Academy chairs, whimsical chairs, leafy chairs, lilac chairs, mint chairs, peach chairs. Is that everything? Monstrous chairs. Striped chairs? How many tablecloths did I have? Simple chairs. Okay, that's how many tablecloths I had. Plenty. Put the handmade chairs in your backpack. If you happen upon any new tablecloths, don't forget to show them to me. Okay, I will. Because now I want a matching set. Of course, that really incentivizes you to go shopping for tablecloths. Because then you can get the matching chairs. Okay. More stairs. Beautiful. You coming? Tap, 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 tap. You're so adorable with your little running animation. Tap, 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 tap. Oh, okay. Setting up for the festival. Lovely. Little random item. Oh, there's a Snorlax. Sleeping on the job. Oh, there's also an item over here. Over here, Summer. Come grab this one. Beautiful. Fire Terra Shard. Sick! Are you having a problem? Did you know this about Snorlax? Snorlax is known as the sleeping Pokemon. Pretty clear where that category comes from. Can I talk to it?
Who's that Pokemon?
Persian. Oh, no, hang on. Sapper, come back. There we go. I can't even talk to it. It's just sleeping. Just sleeping. Okay, so I think that's the caretaker. So where are we? That is impressive. Oh, there's the little, there we go. There's a little sign for us to go check out. You want to grab that? Thank you. Oh, another repeat ball. Beautiful. Let's check to see. Okay, you still don't have a special mark. That's okay. Let's check out the sign. That's the second signboard. It's a bit tricky to find. I mean, it's not in the center of the area. I thought it might be closer to the big... It's not a shrine. What is it? Like the giant room he's in front of? Sorry, I'm following at a distance, so I hope you can get used to me showing up like this. It's fine, Kieran. Now then, let's read the sign. Let's get more story. So the ogre was destroying the town. 3 Pokemon turned up to stop it. They all perished. The ogre possessed 4 mysterious glimmering masks. It is said that depending on the mask the ogre donned, the powers of its cudgel would change. No one told me it had a cudgel. That's not terrifying. When wearing the teal mask, it could bring life back to the withered greenery around it. Oh, it changes typing. It's like a Rotom. That's hilarious. When wearing the crimson mask, it would turn a candle's flame into a raging inferno. When wearing the blue mask, it could stop the very flow of a river. When wearing the ashen grey mask, it could easily break the hardest stone in 2. Okay, so it either is stone or it's fighting. Before the loyal 3 fell, they wrestled away 3 of the ogre's masks, greatly weakening it. Interesting. Camper of Death, welcome on in. Lovely to have you here. We're in the DLC, and we're doing like an orienteering activity, and so we're learning about the history of the region. Wait, do we have to remember all this? I wasn't taking notes. Yeah, is there going to be a test? Which mask was stolen? 3 of them. Okay, so I'm just trying to be nice and hand out Pokemon. That is very nice indeed. Before the loyal three fell, they wrested away 3 of the ogre's masks, greatly weakening it. Lovely. Did you read it? Kieran, I did. We read it together. The masks the loyal three stole are kept over at Kitakami Hall. Okay, so that's the big building that we just walked past. Everyone in town is scared of the ogre, but me, I really like it. It was strong and cool, and it didn't even care that everyone shunned it. Kieran. Oh, Kieran. I've always wanted to be like that, ever since I was a kid. I want to be as cool as the ogre. Oh, Kieran. My sis sort of ends up doing everything for me, even when we're at school. Oh, that's actually not helpful. Kieran, buddy, projecting is not attractive. That's very true. We're all good. We're all good, camper. We're doing a grass-only run, and we've got our team up and running, so we're all good, but very kind of you to offer. I'm a bit concerned that the sister does everything for him at school. Like, that's actually not helpful and detrimental to his education, his development, like, all the things. It's all the things. So that's a little bit not helpful. I would have loved this game more if it turned out Kieran was the ogre. I mean, weirder things have happened in Pokemon movies. Like, one girl's dad was a Pokemon. Like weird things have happened in the movies. So, like, I don't know, it could get weird. I want to try to get stronger so I can do things for myself, you know? I'm gonna become someone's people, or someone people can rely on. Then, just maybe I could be that ogre's friend. Kieran! Bro! Right, picture. We're supposed to take a picture. You can take the next one too, if you don't mind. I'm happy for you to take it, Kieran. Okay, he's a little bit more confident than his last photo. We're growing, we're learning, we're developing. I like this. It's not the awkward peace sign he was trying to do. I knew it was the right call to let you handle it. Oh, Kieran! On to the next signboard. Where's the last one? Oh, and you know the mountain the stories say the ogre lives on? It's actually Oni Mountain. You can climb it from the stairs over there. If you wanted, we could go see the ogre's home. Folks call it the Dreaded Den. What? I'm all good, thank you, camper. Let's go. I want to see it. Are we gonna get in trouble? Yes, I really wanted you to see it for yourself. So if you keep climbing up, you'll reach the Infernal Pass. Kieran, this, like, everything is like the Dreaded Den that you get to by passing Infernal Pass. There's a sign before that. If you turn at the sign, you can get to the Dreaded Den. So I'll just head on up then. Come along when you're ready, and be careful! Okay. Visit the Dreaded Den. Sure. Let's go. We'll just hoof it. We'll hoof it up there. Okay. I love that it's like sort of off the... I feel like I know where the locals stay away. Just a feeling. Yeah. I also love that, like, because this is off sort of the beaten path, is that they've designed it so there's sort of a path to follow, but not really. That's cool. That's good little design. We're just gonna hoof it. We'll avoid everyone. Oni's Maw of Oni's Mountain. Oh gosh. Over the bridge, I'm guessing. Geodude. Geodude. Ah, Geodude! So many Geodudes. I was literally stuck between a rock and a hard place. That's so funny. Geodude, why did you have to survive that? You can defense curl all you like, buddy. One droplet of water and you're gone. Ew, love it. Thank you, Geodude. Beautiful. Okay, back in the ball. We gotta go. We gotta go before we get cornered on this bridge again. See, like, it's amazing that there's so many Pokemon in all the different areas, but at the same time, what a headache. There's so many Pokemon in all the different areas. Now, we're looking for a sign. Okay, that looks like that goes down. Let's go. Just out here casually massacring Pokemon. It was one Pokemon! It was just one! I'll grab this one because it's a TM. Zen Headbutt. When you just really gotta mentally headbutt someone with your mind. Okay. I tell you what, Kieran, this sign better stick out like a sore thumb so I know I'm in the right place. Oh, Clefairy! Oh! We're doing a grass only run. Just afraid I'm gonna miss where the hell I'm meant to go. Oh, here we go. Okay, they're bright blue signs. It's kind of difficult. To the dreaded den, danger, do not enter. Or to the infernal pass. Also, maybe we had to get to the infernal pass, which is over there by the looks of it, but then we're going to the dreaded den. To the dreaded den! I mean, so far it just looks like a normal, rugged, mountainous area. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. They call it dreaded because it's such a fun place to be. What is the crystal Pokemon? It's another Geodude. No, thank you. Ooh. No. Pay no attention. Oh, this is a cute little hideaway for a dreaded den. I'm sure it'll be fine. I hope it'll be fine. It might not be fine, but we're gonna find out anyway. We'll do our darndest. Well, there's Kieran, and that is clearly a den. So I think we're in the right place. Jack, do you have trouble getting across the narrow path? I mean, the path was fine. The bridge downstairs was not great. It's actually a local language mistranslation. The thing is that the ogre is colored red, so actually the locals were saying it's dreaded den. Went from there. That could happen. And it would be hilarious if that was the case. There it is. The dreaded den. This is supposed to be the ogre's home. At least that's what everyone says. I come here all the time, but I've never seen it. Have you gone in? Maybe a powerful ogre like that would only show up if it heard some kind of battle going on. So we should battle. I think I've gotten a bit stronger since the last time we battled, so, you know, given we both know I've never played
Morphin' time!
I will die laughing if
A new ranger has entered the command center.
Welcome on in. Thank you very much for the follow. We've got anonymous follows on, so if you are just hanging out and lurking, it is lovely to have you here. But thank you very much for the follow. They're really like crowbarring in reasons to have fights, which I appreciate. If you wanted to, we could battle. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's throw down. All right, though we should heal up our Pokemon first. Sure. Beautiful. I'll give it all I got. I got this. Okay, his confidence is definitely growing, which I appreciate. And we get his funky battle music again. Let's go, Kieran! A Poliwag! Okay, okay. Look at you. Look at you diversifying. This time I'll put up a good fight. I mean, I'm sure you will. I'm sure I might also just eat it up. It actually does have a red form. Yeah. Hello, Indigo. Indigo the Fox, very cool name. That was just one attack, but it did so much. Okay, you know what? I'll do a bubble beam for my next one. Do another one. Makes me very happy. I love it. Oh, you cheeky little... It absorbs water? Interesting. Which Elton John album was the first to rocket to the top of the US charts, debuting at #1? Elton John's Captain Fantastic and the Brown Dirt Cowboy. Every time I learn something about like Elton John music, I just realize I know nothing about Elton John music. We are gonna switch over to... Oh, we could headbutt the bug. Let's do that. Let's headbutt the bug. But yes, no. Okay, so it has a red form, so it could be Red Dead. Really, really good. That's so funny. Okay, Yanma, let's throw it out. By the way, hi, I just randomly appeared. That's okay, Indigo. That's how Twitch works. You just randomly end up in someone's stream and you're like,
Who's that Pokemon?
here we go. There is a wheezing in the chat if anyone is playing Pokemon community game, and Nightbot has just popped in there. I hope you are enjoying your lurk if you are lurking. Oh, come on, Harry. Oh, I'm gonna risk one more. Okay, we might have to do the old switcheroo. If you're on mobile, Twitch moves you onto a different stream every 20 minutes. If you're watching someone stream, that's so weird. I don't, like, it's not TikTok. Like, oh, you might want to see different stuff. No, I'm watching this person. Indigo, finding it very adorable so far. Carmine is a handful. Kieran is so self-conscious and has no confidence, which is making me sad. But otherwise, we're having a good time. Have you played all the DLC? This is the first time we're playing the DLC. But yeah, interesting. Not if you go through to your follows, but if you're on the home page of the app, yes, and they're trying to be exactly like TikTok. Oh, headache. Headache. Okay. If I am going to survive this bug, we'll go with Quilladin. So Indigo, we're doing a grass-only run, and there's moments of tension. Played every Pokemon game and Sword and Shield, Scarlet Violet DLCs. Amazing. Amazing. Bite it. Pull it. Oh, come on. You know what? We're gonna potion it. We're gonna potion it. Have a potion. We'll have another crack at the bug. Okay. We should definitely, unless it gets a critical hit, we should be okay. Okay. Bite it, please. Okay. Now, I think Sentret was his other one, yeah? I think. Cottonon got to level 21. Beautiful. A Furret. Oh, it evolved. Let's use Capsicid, which I haven't given a nickname. We should definitely give it a nickname. I love Pokemon so much that my first ever toy as a baby was an Eevee plush. Adorable. I mean, like, that's the upside of an Eevee, is that world is your oyster. There's so many different ones to choose from. Let's Terrasilize, just for the heck of it. Still have it all these years later. Amazing. Amazing. It's a high quality Eevee. Capsicid is such a interesting little chicklet. Tiny little grass chicken. Fire! Ooh. Okay, 3. We're looking 3 times. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. We'll follow up with another one. Bro, if you're just gonna keep defense curling, it's just gonna be making it more difficult for me to take it down. Jack always plays Pokemon on Mondays or Sundays. If it's Sunday for you, this is true. Depending on where you are in the world, it could definitely be Sunday. Let's use Razor Leaf. But yes, no, normally we play Pokemon on a Monday and then we play a bunch of other stuff. So tomorrow we'll be playing Once Human, and then later on in the week, there we go. Later on in the week we'll be playing Plucky Squire, because that's coming out tomorrow, I think. But yeah, we'll be playing it later in the week. I remember when I first played Pokemon Ruby, I didn't read anything, I got lost. Oh, absolutely. I think there's always a level of like hand-holding in the game, but I think like the later games, it's been a lot better. Like there's been ways of sort of finding out what you're meant to do next. Like even in this one, at the Pokemon centers, like when you're healing, one of the options is where do I go now or what do I do next? And so they'll like give you suggestions. So I think it's been, yeah, it definitely gives you a lot more ability to get back on track. If you put it down for like a month, you're like, I can't remember what I was up to. And the game's like, here, this is what you were doing. You cannot do that in some of the older games. Like you just straight up lost. I didn't really know how to read well at the time, and I was like 4 years old. Absolutely, yeah. No, I've got friends who like their kids really put in effort to read because they wanted to play Pokemon, and their parents were like, "Oh, I will help you learn the word. I'm not just gonna read it for you because like this is your motivation." But yeah, which I think is really great because there's a lot of words. I lost. Hang on. Are we going to be detrimental to his confidence? Because I mean, like, this is the second time we've beat him in a battle. In like, oh no, that happened this morning in the game. So like, it's not even like it's been 24 hours. It's like, oh no, we're just going to keep beating you. I knew it. You really are strong. How am I ever going to be able to beat you? I mean, over time, we'll get there. If the ogre saw that battle, I'm sure I'd be thinking, that kid's got real strength. Yeah, about you, Kieran. About you. Didn't know where to go in Diamond Pearl, so I leveled this starter up to level 100 before the first year. Amazing. Ridiculous, but amazing. See my school, Blueberry Academy. It's a school that specializes in teaching the art of Pokemon battling. If I was as strong as you, maybe I could aim to be the best trainer there. Yeah, over time, Kieran. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Let's go have a look at the ogre's den. Oh, we are going in. Sick. Is the ogre outside? The ogre was in us all along. Watch your head. Okay. Cute cave. I mean, a little bit sad that it doesn't have like, I don't know, like just some little acorns or something. Like it's just a real empty cave. Nickname her Ogre Shrek. I mean, relevant. relevant. I love it. See how dark it is in here and cramped? Even the floors are rough and uneven. Living all alone in a place like this would get pretty miserable, don't you think? I mean, it's not nice. Poor ogre. We have plenty of room at our house. I would have totally let it stay with us. You're a sweet kid, Kieran. Also, the other option being, when can I move in? It's cute. It's cute. You're a sweet kid. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I've always just liked stories about the ogre, that's all. Okay. Okay. Tim's enjoyer. That's when you know she's Canadian. I'm not Canadian, so I do not know that reference. Okay. No way, the sun's already gone down? Oh, yeah, we're gonna get in trouble. I guess we'll have to save the last signboard for tomorrow. Oh, we're just gonna teleport home. I almost forgot. Today's the first day of the Festival of Masks over at Kitakami Hall. Tim Horton? What is... Oh, is that like maple? Oh, the coffee chain. The coffee chain. Kieran's favorite movie is defo a fan of Shrek 2. It's this big event where everyone puts on masks and runs around celebrating. I mean, it's not like you've got to go or anything, but if you wanted to, you know, check it out, well, it'd be fun. Let's go together. Aw, smile. Yeah, why not? It'd be great to go together. There's just a few things we'd have to get ready first, so we should swing by my house before heading to the festival. We live in the northwest corner of the village. It's, let's see, I could maybe draw a map. Oh, your phone has a map in it? You want me to register it on your map? Yeah, I could give that a try. Oh, sure is handy having a map that shows you everything right here in your phone. Can we buy Kieran a phone? Okay, so if Tim Horton is coffee, does that mean that it's like a Sinistea or a Poltergeist? Like the teapot Pokemon? Which I know is meant to be tea, but you could put coffee in there. I'm gonna ask if I can get a Rotom phone someday. I will happily buy you one, Kieran. I'll be right behind you if you want to head to my family's place first. See you there. I do appreciate that they give you all these little options to like go exploring, like in between. So it's not like, oh no, sorry, you've got to do 4 hours of story first. But instead it's like, oh no, if you want to go, like here's a little bit of story because you chose to come and do a little bit of story. Can I? I think I can. Boom. Don't try that at home, kids. Do not try that at home. You won't survive. It's not good for your knees. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. I love it. Oh, it's the mice. The pieces of Mises. Salandit. Let's just keep running through. Was there a lady here last time? Oh, hang on. Frame rates. There we go. Nope. Still having a bad... Oh, because the wind is in the grass, and so it's trying to... A Stantler. Tim's Enjoyer. I'm assuming Stantler's based on a reindeer, moose, and elk. And they enjoy coffee? I feel like the next bit that you add, I'll be like, oh, okay. I think it's because I don't know anything about it, so I'm like, okay, so it's coffee. Oh, it's a Canadian thing. Oh, so like Tim Hortons is Canadian, and therefore, like with the Stantler, which is like a reindeer moose elk, very Canadian. Gotcha. Okay. Yep. All on board. The first time when it was like Tim's Enjoyer and then Tim Horton, my brain went, Horton here's a who, and I was like, oh, is it like a, what was it, Kaparaja, like the giant elephant? I was like, oh, is it one of those? So don't mind me. Canada is known for moose. Hey, it's a moose. How you doing? I love it. Okay, can we must be able to fast travel back to town. I think what we might do is okay, and his house is right there. Okay, so what we might do is we'll fly down to here, and then we might find someone to raid, because I am crashing, and it is good to look after yourself. The game's not going anywhere. The story's not going anywhere. These two haven't gone anywhere. We found two of the signs, and they haven't even moved. But yes, self-care is definitely important. So we will hang here. We will find someone to raid, and we'll be going to the festival next week. So that'll be great.